And we've reached the top 5 of our top 40 Husker list for 2020, voted upon by our panel of experts. Hi, Sean Callahan here. Also voting on this list, Husker Online's Robin Washett and Nate Klaus, along with Andy Kendi from Channel 7 in Omaha and Michael Severe from 1620 The Zone in Omaha. And we'll start things off at number 5, running back Dedrick Mills. The junior college transfer really got going late last year, had a breakout game against Wisconsin, had flashes against Iowa as well. Look for Mills to be a 1,000-yard back in this offense if all goes well in 2020. Then at number 4, the highest ranked defensive player on the list for Nebraska heading into this 2020 season, defensive back and senior Dicaprio Bootle. He's played a lot of football over his time at Nebraska. Bootle is looking now for that big breakout senior season as he'll be one of the leaders on the back end for Nebraska's defense here in 2020. At number 3, maybe one of the better pro prospects on this Husker roster right now heading into this season, left tackle Brenden Hayes. He'll go in as a 4-year starter on that offensive line as he started part of his freshman season all the way back under former head coach Mike Riley in 2017. Now Hymas goes into this year as a veteran left tackle. He had the highest rated pass blocking grade of all returning tackles in the Big Ten Conference, according to Pro Football Focus going into this year. Then at number 2, Wandel Robinson. He was a consensus number 2 across the board, other than Andy Kendi from Channel 7 had him at number 1. There's no doubt without J.D. Spielman, Robinson's role is going to be bigger. Nebraska needs Robinson to have over 1,000 scrimmage yards, whether it's as a receiver or a back out of the backfield. They need a lot of production for this offense to have success in 2020. Then our number 1 player, he was voted on by all of our experts other than Andy Kendi, had him at number 2, was quarterback Adrian Martinez. I think everybody agrees for Nebraska's season to turn a corner and maybe get to a better place, they're going to need to see the Adrian Martinez that we saw as a true freshman in 2018. The guy that we saw in 2019 was a different player. Can he shake that? Will he be hungry? Is he motivated to have a big junior season? As we know, Luke McCaffrey, Logan Smothers, both talented guys behind him, they will push. And you have to think if Martinez doesn't get it done early, it's going to make this coaching staff think a lot about McCaffrey and how to handle that quarterback position here in 2020 and beyond. But Martinez, I think the thought now is he's going to have a much better season here for the Huskers in 2020. Well, that wraps up here our top 40 Husker list. For HuskerOnline.com, I'm Sean Callahan.